18, led by the multi-all-star Kyle Lowry, Norman Powell, OG Anunoby. The Suns have had no trouble getting up for, and in fact, in most cases,
for granted with the teams you feel like you can beat. We see that time and time again.
There's a move inside. Game against Denver. This is a new situation here with the Raptors as Devin Booker knocking down that elbow out of their mouth as quickly as possible. Here is McCall, long wiry player as he's able to navigate inside and get the lay-in.
I don't know how he got that one off. He's happy he did.
Pass inside to Ayton. You can see the Suns
don't get a chance to set up their half-court defense. I mean, they are stifling when that happens.
Rubio tripped up, finds Bridges in the corner, and McHale a little too strong with that one. Yeah, Bridges shooting better than 50% as Lowry trying to drive it inside.
Now, based on the high percentage shots the Suns are getting.
Siakam able to knife his way right down the lane. Siakam started to drive with a step back and connects. Saric takes a crack at the three and not ready to go.
And with all that said, right, what Devin Booker is understanding and finding out that despite all the things you just said, is Lowry through adversity. And as a young player, he's figured it out to a point, but it's still a lot of growth there. With all the, the struggles and all of that, but he will be able to make that adjustment.
Another 3% or better from beyond the arc. Siakam among them as Bridges takes the cut, and with the thunder energy that he brings to this team, and Book on the drive gets the pretty left-hand finish.
Teams that you should be. You got to close your eyes and just imagine how it's going to feel if they beat you, and then go out there with a focus to win.
Booker being checked as he raises up past that screen, and it hits the basketball gods may have spoken. The Suns get it right back and sets up the three.
Defenders get the short end of the deal on perimeter players, and that was just a lane that was wide open. How the Raptors can get back into this game.
There is Powell. Well, you see the explosiveness from Norman Powell.
In his MO throughout his career. Very good basketball player, but just can't stay healthy.
Catch and shoot three. Their three-point shooting makes is a Kobo picking the pocket of Davis, dropping it off to Carter. And Javon Carter with a run out. To kind of wind it up when he shoots it. Cam Johnson, another open look. Same results. Well, the Suns bench has also responded to some rough play in late as Powell explodes to the rim.
Again, as I said, injuries have really held him back. But he senses Kyle Lowry is not in the game, and he is being very aggressive.
Anunoby was left to defend Nikola Jokic as Boucher just out.
Just win the games, that's what we want. That's what we play for.
This time inside, that one blocked away. Siakam trying to add to his big second quarter. Comes up short with that attempt. Cam on the catch and shoots. Knock it down. Suns by 12. Nice job of Carter staying down. Under 5 to go here in the first half. Siakam with a spin, comes in with a soft touch.
Just take a dribble to the side, or take a dribble in, and just get greedy and just build off the two if you have to.
Anunoby on the drive again. Nobody gets a ball.
He didn't dribble it, and I think that's why they let him get away with it. And he went up, and the ball slipped out of his hand, and he didn't try to move forward with it, fuddled by it. So,
Suns already 10 three-point makes on Rubio's, but Rubio steps in, lead pass up ahead to the streaky Mikal Bridges, and McHale using that great length of
people are chasing you.
Bridges with 10. Siakam with a wild spin, and Book on the drive and kick. Out to Rubio behind the strike. 8, quick rebound, never brought it down.
Offensive rebounding and limiting Chris Boucher's impact on this game. So we'll look to see an adjustment there here in the second half.
I'm running at Devin Booker.
Lowry steps through, swings it out to Boucher, and you see it is an
doesn't have great rotation, but he gets great arc on it.
Just 29% shooter from beyond the stripe, but Lowry, who went into that Toronto locker room after taking a shot to the eye, and Lowry just
Like, the fight last night.
Bridges had it right at the rim, kicks it out to the open shooter, Booker, who gets the... And keep note of that foul call as Lowry stepping back beyond the three-point stripe and shoots it over the top of 8. Book on the drive, the pull-up, met there at the top by Boucher. Booker goes down, Anunoby to Siakam, who winds it up. 16 minutes, and is not the defensive best or scoring force that Powell is. As Anunoby tied up initially by Carter, but just kept... Lowry out to Siakam, 4 on the shot clock. He'll take the long 3 and knock it down. Siakam.
Guys can't really match up with where Devin Booker, on the other hand, they have a plethora of defenders to bother him.
Nice follow tip in. I don't know, 90 seconds of the quarter here. Siakam on the drive, blocked away by 8, and he saves it. The Pacers in that Raptors rout of Indiana.
I feel so much better about this game than I did the last 2. Their defense is up pretty much this entire game.
Rubio on the jump stop, goes glass, and how about that?
Happy with the fight that his team is exhibiting out here tonight.
Powell able to turn the corner, and Reed nearly got another tip in. Boucher's got a double-double, 14 points, 10 rebounds. Carter, corner 3, lets it fly. Got it. 21 of 27. Johnson on the drive, blocked by Siakam. Suns get it right back. Cam sets, fires, connects. Birthday boy, a career-high 5 threes made. Boucher on the drive, blocked from behind, but into the hands of Anunoby, who hammers it home.
This is a track meet right now.
Cam to the cup. Boucher stops. Rubio on the rebound and run out. Up ahead to Carter. Got it. 24th birthday. Career high 5 threes made. Powell gets it back. Sets for 3. Gets it.
Hey, what?
He's got to be careful in terms of foul. Shot clock at 2. Powell feeds it out to Anunoby. And Anunoby at the shot clock is... There's Siakam. Loose for 3. Connects.
Fear because they're going to be wide open if you're on these either team.
Rubio turns the corner on the call, right to the rack. Ricky with 11. Lowry, step back 3 on the way. Yes. Ayton up top. Book draws a double team. Rubio steps into the triple and connects.
Powell
had that double-double streak ended Saturday night as Siakam right down the...
right away.
Cam Johnson loads up and Cam to the rack. Lowry draws the double team. They'll swing it over to Boucher.
He's not scared. Now, this ball might come to him again, and Shark, I would hope, would think differently this time.
McCaw turns the corner, gets past Booker for the lay-in. Lane was wide open. Book leaning in, comes up short with that jumper. Lowry up ahead to Powell. Drops it down. And the Raptors rally from 17 down in the first half and come up with their 43rd win on the season to 18.